I'm all for people doing whatever they want to do. You know that. Okay? Watch this video, this part I'm going to show you first, and then we'll come back and we'll talk. Okay? Stay tuned. You got to see this.
I got a poop cramps or labor is starting. We're on our way to having a baby. I'm trusting my body through this process, and honestly, in a way I never have.
Yeah, that's true. There you have it. A couple. A transgender couple. The woman is the man, and the man is the woman. But the woman is pregnant because, obviously, the man can't have the baby. So she has to give birth to the baby, but not be the baby's mother. Okay? This next clip is going to see she's going into labor, and goes into the pool. They're going to do the birthing at home. So check this out.
I'm not totally sure if labor is starting, but something is happening.
My love, how you doing?
Contracting all over the place.
We should probably get them.
We didn't have any conversations about what to do if my midwife didn't show up. I am very unprepared to get...
And she has the baby. Now, they're a happy family. They brought the child into the world. But now the mother of the baby, who is a biological man, is going to be the mother. The person who gave birth to this baby is not going to be the mother. It's going to be the man, the transgender woman. I just don't understand. I mean, I do understand, but this is where we are. We have a biological woman who wants to be a man, but has to give birth to the baby because obviously the biological man can't do it. But then they're going to reverse roles. The biological woman becomes the father, the biological man becomes the mother. And where they live, I think they live in D.C., apparently you have to, when the baby's born, you have to check off on the birth certificate the gender of the baby, and they don't want to do that. They want to raise the baby non-binary. So basically this baby has no say whatsoever when it gets older to decide if it's going to be true to its real gender or just be whatever the day brings. Which, quite frankly, I think constitutes a little abuse, child abuse, because who are these people to drill into this child's head what they can and cannot be as a gender? And we all know there's males and there's females, and I believe that, and I get what people do, and whatever they do, good for them. But this baby, quite frankly, doesn't have a chance, because they're going to drill into this baby's head all their beliefs that I'm not a man, I'm a woman, I'm not a woman, I'm a man, and you're neither, but you could be whatever you want to be. But quite frankly, we don't even know the gender because they're refusing to sign, to check off on the birth certificate what the gender of the baby is. And if you find that video and watch it, it was on a show called 9 Months with Courtney Cox. they're having a problem with the authorities because they don't want to gender this baby. It's going to be whatever it wants to be. Now, it's an infant, obviously. But it gets better. It gets better. So, watch this one, and then we'll go on.
It was very inspiring to see Ahanu do something that they were not sure they were going to be able to do. I just felt really thankful for Ahanu for creating our family.
Oh, I put it over here.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk. It's okay because we're going to supplement the feeding with formula so that my baby's still getting the nutrients that they need, but I'm still feeling hopeful. I appreciate you so much for all your work.
And I appreciate you also, baby. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, you saw it. The biological man who's now the mother is trying to breastfeed the baby. Now, I understand that you can take hormones if you want to transition from a man to a woman. And they do say that there are some drugs out there that will do something to the man. They'll grow breasts, and they may be able to produce milk, but it's not breast milk that a biological woman would have. Whatever it is just coming from the drugs that they're taking to become a woman. And it's not nutritious, it's not healthy for the baby. So the baby's not getting anything. But if you heard them, they're going to supplement the feedings with formula. Supplement the feedings. Oh, but the baby latches on. I'm just not producing milk. No shit, you're not producing milk. You're a man. You cannot produce milk. So again, to me, this constitutes a little bit of abuse because now they're going to supplement with formula, and other times going to get the baby to latch on and try to feed the baby. It's not going to happen. All you're going to get is sweaty man boob. I'm sorry, sweaty transgender boob. That's what the baby's getting. You're not getting milk. You're getting whatever's... I can't with this, but think about it for a minute. This is happening everywhere. It's these people really believe that this is what they're supposed to be. I'm sorry, and again, I've said this a million times. You can be whatever you want. You can say whatever you want to be, but guess what? When it all boils down to it, you're a man and you're a woman. That's why, and the one with the beard, you see the nice beard he grew? It must be testosterone, must be taken, because grew a nice beard. It's nice and trim, it's lined up, the hair's nice and long. But you're a woman. You know how I know? Because you had the fucking baby. You had the baby. You're the woman. And the other one is going to continue, as far as I know, to try to breastfeed this baby, and it's not going to happen. When is somebody going to put a stop to this? I don't care if these people want to be another gender. I don't care if they want to have a baby and raise a baby, but you gotta do the right thing. Now the woman with the beard had her breasts removed, so forget no breastfeeding from her, him, whatever. I don't know what the hell it is. But it's child abuse. I'm sorry, you cannot feed this baby on a man tit. You can't do it. I got him too. I'm putting on weight. I'm not getting no milk out of there. Nothing's coming out. I'm sorry. Maybe some hairs. You're going to get some hair in your mouth. What are we doing? What are we doing as a society that condones this kind of behavior? You Do whatever you want. Adopt kids or have the kid the way you did. But you can't breastfeed the baby. This is happening and people are okay with it. They're making TV shows about it. And now people, oh, hey, I think I'll go put on a dress to try to breastfeed. What the fuck is going on? I'm pretty sure they're liberals. I'm pretty sure they voted for Uncle Joe. And they're probably getting government checks too. But that's neither here nor there. You cannot breastfeed the baby if you're a man. I don't care what kind of drugs you're taking. I don't care if your tits are growing. I don't care if you're lactating something. It's not breast milk. It's not nutritious. That only comes from a biological woman. I'm sorry. And this is everywhere. And quite frankly, it's never going to go away. And that's fine. That's fine. It's your life. It's your life to live. But you cannot, as far as I'm concerned, raise this child with you deciding that it's not going to be a boy or a girl. We don't know. I don't know. It either has a penis or it has a vagina, and that's it. But again, I'm going to look into it after, in another time, because I want to see how they're making out with the authorities in D.C. because they won't check off a gender on the birth certificate. That's when Child Services should step in and say enough's enough. It's your baby. It has a good home, a safe home, but this is the law. You need to abide by the law. It's a boy or a girl, and whatever you choose to do after is on you, as long as there's no physical abuse, obviously, to the child, and I'm not saying there is, other than the baby's probably hungry, unless I hope they give it enough formula, because the man tit's not giving it nothing. But the authorities should get involved and just tell these people, look, good luck with you. Good luck with your baby. We hope it's healthy and happy and grows up. But you got to gender the baby. There's two genders. That's the law. Until the birth certificates say, and I'm sure in some states they probably already do, they probably list 15 or 20 genders, and you can check one off, but apparently where they are, it's only male or female. And that's it. I don't know. I saw this, and it bothered me a little bit. Not that they have the baby, because I don't care. I don't care who has a baby. But you cannot raise this baby thinking that the older it gets, well, what am I? What kind of clothes you going to put on this kid? The kid's going to have to go to school someday. You can't drill in this baby, in this kid's head. You can do whatever you want. Look at mommy, look at dad. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. And I know people will disagree with me. But when the child is old enough to decide on their own what they want to do, if they want to be what they are, a boy or a girl, that's fine. You can't make them change that. And if they want to be that non-binary, you're not a boy, you're not a girl, whatever the day brings. But I just don't, they're publicizing this stuff, and it's wrong. It's wrong for the reason that this child is not going to have a fair chance to decide on its own what it's going to grow into. And I say it because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. They never say. But something has to be done to at least make these people who do this abide by the law, feed the baby properly. You're not supplementing with formula. You're feeding this baby with the formula until you can stop feeding the food. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to latch on to the man nipple. It's not happening. That's great. Your baby latches on, but I'm not producing milk. And you're never gonna. End of story. Bottom line. And that's it. I know this is a crazy video. It's all over the place. but I saw this and I just wanted to jump on and make a quick video about it, because it's something that the lawmakers, who, you know how I love lawmakers, they need to do something that at least makes these people do the right thing when their child is born. It's male or female. And then as a child gets older, the child can decide whether it wants to be a male or a female or whatever else there is, another 15 or 20 genders. That's fine. And again, I don't care, but it's wrong. I think it's some form of abuse on the parents' part to do this to this baby. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. And that's where I'm going to end this video. So I hope you liked it. And if you haven't hit the like button already, please do. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And there's more of this stuff coming down the road. It's going to be about something, but I think you'll be interested in it. So thanks for watching, and share this video with somebody if you think it's crazy, because I think it is. And I hope you're healthy and safe, and we'll see you soon. No Limits Podcast. My name is Chris. Have a great night.